Good day, descendants of Neanderthal, and the commentator is back. This is episode number 12 of Pokemon Stadium, where we are working through completing the entire game using rental-only Pokemon. As you can see, we're now moving on to the Cerulean Gym, having beaten Brock in his Pewter Gym in the last episode. So, let's crack on. So you can see 4 trainers, a Fisher, a junior trainer female, a swimmer, and then of course the gym leader, which is Misty. So let's crack on and pick the team straight away. I'm expecting there'll be a little bit of electric coming out here. Certainly with the first Pokemon, which is Pikachu. We always like that one. And then we've got Gloom. So a debut for Gloom. I'm assuming it's a one and done for Gloom. This is definitely a one and done, I think. In Paris. And then we're going to pick, perhaps surprisingly, we're going to pick Muck. Not Ghastly. Muck, and then another electric type. The clues in the name for that one, and perhaps a little bit surprisingly, we're going to finish off with something that's weak to water, and that is Aerodactyl. Let's go. Now, I said at the end of the last episode that Misty, this is a lot easier than the Misty on the Game Boy game, so I'm pretty sure that rings true. So let's quickly go through the team. Right, so Pikachu, Thunderbolt, obviously a water gym, you want a good thunder move. We can also paralyze if we need to, Seismic Toss for a bit of coverage. Gloom, with its special that is high apparently, which I always forget about. Petal Dance, super effective against water. But also paralyze, which is always useful. Paras. Now I said Parasect's underrated. I think it's not as bad as people think, so I'm gonna have to hang that particular hat on the Paras hat stand as well, or the Paras hook I should have said. So as you can see, Spore, we can put things to sleep. Again, Mega Drain, super effective. Dig for a bit of coverage, Slash for even more coverage. It's actually quite a good little move set. Muck has Thunder and Mega Drain, so both those moves good against water types. Also Sludge will do a lot of damage with that high attack. Electabuzz, pretty much the same moves as, in fact it is the same moves as Pikachu, it's just Punch instead of Bolt. And last but not least, Aerodactyl, really high attack, incredibly quick, and we've got Fly. We just need to not get hit with Surf, or remove or Bubble Beam or anything like that. Right, the first battle, we're going to select Electabuzz, Gloom, and Muck. So as you can see from the Pokemon, we're super effective against all of them with Electric. So Electabuzz should sweep nice and quickly here.
The first opponent of this gym series. A decisive victory.
Don't envisage too many problems here. I can't remember why I've got the Aerodactyl, but I'm sure it will become clear. It won't just be 6. Each trainer won't just have 6 water types all the way through. There'll be some variants. So again, hopefully this is just three Thunder Punches. Then we're done.
There's been major action already.
It is, it's thrill a minute, this action.
Oh, it's War Turtle.
Waterish. This is a waterish gym actually, so
The Pokemon are in
quite apropos.
different types.
Keep going. None of them are strong enough to survive a Thunder Punch, I'm pretty sure. Even if... Okay, I'm completely wrong. I was sure, but clearly that was misplaced there. No. How fun. How fun. What's another Pokemon? Gloom, isn't it? I'll stay in. Even a critical hit won't knock me out, so we'll stay in. Although I said nothing can survive a Thunder Punch, I was wrong about that, so... To be fair, Electabuzz's special isn't the best. So perhaps that's not too much of a surprise.
Super effective.
And I was wrong. A critical hit would have knocked me out. So, what do I know? Okay, so let's just carry on. How exciting. Waterish. Once again, though, we can't get continuous, so it doesn't really matter if we get knocked out, as long as we don't lose. If we do lose, then you won't hear these words. So if you hear me say you won't hear these words, then we get all the way through to the final and win. Right, Poliwish. Yeah, Thunder Punch, I don't know, thinking about that. Now, Polywish's special is poor, so I'm pretty confident this will knock it out.
There it goes. Perfect game. Wow.
Oh, it's right there.
Down with one hit.
Hung my hat on the right hook that time.
And there goes the battle.
So, nice and easy. It does get a little bit more difficult, but not too much from memory. Did us a favour with the team, to be fair, sped it up a little bit, picking Magikarp and Poliwag with their dreadful specials. Like a bad restaurant, isn't it? Dreadful specials. I don't know why I said that at the moment when it was like. Alright, here we go. A bit more variance here with the junior trainer. So, for this one, I think this is where the Aerodactyl may come out. But let's see. Refer to my notes. So it is Aerodactyl, it's actually going to start. So Aerodactyl, Paras, and Pikachu. So Aerodactyl, really, well, it'll avoid Diglett. Also, it's got high attack, so, oh dear, excuse me. It's got high attack, so that'll be good against the Kadabra. Paras, it's got Slash, so again, good against Kadabra. Super effective against the Diglett, resist Voltorb. Pikachu for the Pidgey and the Seadra. It's a bit more of a challenge, a bit more variance, but I think we'll get through it.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle?
Paras resists Voltorb and he's super effective against it. I think I said that, didn't I? Not a good start. So we'll get straight out of here. So we'll go straight to Paras. Get Aerodactyl out of there. Not against the electric, it wasn't. That's annoying. I may have to take another one of those. Right, so I don't want to go for Dig. No, it's going to Dig. I don't know why I don't want to go for Dig. Yeah, Swift anyway, it's fine. Paras' defense isn't the worst. Again, I knew that was. I'm just sat thinking it's going to be a critical hit in a minute. So I think whenever complement a Pokemon's defense, that's when the critical hit comes in. Now, if this Dig misses, we may have a bit of a problem here because if it keeps going for Swift, it will hit me underground. No, Screech. Why would you not go for Swift? Why would you not use Screech when I'm above the ground and Swift when I'm under? Makes no sense. Not that I'm complaining. Please all the way? No, I don't think it would. No stab there. No stab, of course. I may go out here, actually. Now staying up, Slash. Okay. Do I need Paras? I should switch to Aerodactyl now. I'm trying to think if I need Paras for anything else, or if it really was here for this Voltorb. I nearly switched to Pikachu then. I'm really glad I did, because if I had to switch to Pikachu, then I think I would have been starting again. Because if he's got Seadra, then there's a problem. I'll go to Pikachu just in case. Just in case it's Seadra.
Oh, it's Pikachu! Oh,
yeah, that's paid off. That's fine. Right.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
So, yeah, go with Paralyze. Just in case. I thought I'd outspeed, but if we do happen to get knocked out, at least. I know Aerodactyl will outspeed, obviously, but we may need a full paralysis turn. Oh, that's okay. Is that the gimmick of this battle then? Low inaccuracy. I'm guessing it must be. Right. So, Thunderbolt. Clearly. I can see clearly now the smoke screen's gone. Apparently I can't though, because it's low accuracy. Oh, but we still hit, that's okay. Ooh, 50 HP left. Right, which is why, again, It is a savage hit, actually. Ooh, I can just survive another one, though, provided it does the same amount of damage. Right, I really need this to hit. Has it got anything else that's strong against Aerodactyl? I can't remember. The fact is, well, I've got rid of an electric and a water. So I think Aerodactyl's safe now. I don't think there's anything else that's super effective against it. Is this going to be Kadabra? Yeah, what it might be. Kada. Right, can I paralyse this thing? Let's see. Oh, that's annoying. That's just increasing evasiveness rather than lowering accuracy, I think. No, I'm completely wrong. I thought Kinesis increased evasion. I'm kind of glad about that. I'd rather it did that actually, though. Because... oh, that was lucky. We'll take that. We take that. Yeah, I'd rather the last Pokemon though. I'd always rather the evasion boost than the the accuracy drop rather than the evasion boost. Right. I'm not going to switch because I'm pretty confident that Aerodactyl can knock it out. Yeah, it definitely will now. So we've broken through 2 accuracy drops and not missed anything yet. Yeah, see, if I'd switched on this, it may have knocked me out. In fact, I think it would have done. A lot of critical hits floating about here. Oiling the cogs ready for round 2 already. I do like this gym actually. It's quite a lot of the gyms compared to Pokemon Stadium 1, though. A lot of the gyms on here, Pokemon Stadium 2. On that game, a lot of the gyms are quite different. They're really nice, I think. Whereas on here, they all look quite similar. But this one's not too bad. Right. No, I think we'd have outspread anyway. So, do I go for takedown? No, let's go for fly. Just in case. Because if it hits confusion against me, it will do a lot of damage because the special's not very good. No! Oh, it's not paralysed either anymore. I don't think that's going to matter though, because as long as this fly hits, I don't think that'll matter. So it'll do a lot of damage, then we can just hit a takedown and finish it off. There we go. I think takedown will do 6 damage.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Provided it hits, of course. It's not 100% accurate, I don't think. I think it's 95 like fly. We may miss this.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Or just do the complete opposite.
And it's down.
So a bit more difficult that one, a bit more of a challenge. But we got there in the end. Maybe got a little bit fortunate. Pick the right switch after, pick the right Pokemon after the self-destruction or explosion if you want to split hairs, and then broke through, managed to hit every move despite 2 accuracy drops. So we did get a little bit lucky. Right, David. Back to a more conventional water team. So to battle that, we're going to pick Muck. We're going to pick Aerodactyl. And we're going to pick Gloom. So we're not going to pick Pikachu or Electabuzz. So Gloom, quite effective against Omanyte, super effective against Polymer and Goldmer. Muck, the same. And Aerodactyl, pretty much here for the normals, because it obviously resists normal. It's super effective against Mankey as well. So as long as Aerodactyl doesn't come out against the waters, so the thunder hits, I think we'll be fine. But we've got Mega Drain as backup, so pretty sure we'll be okay here. So Muck, a Pokemon that I'd like to use more, but don't. Certainly not in this game anyway, because of all the psychic that's going on. Right. Hopefully this is a nice even 2-hit kill. I think we'll outspeed. Omanyte is slow. It is a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? Right, hopefully we'll get down to about... Ooh, is it a 3-hit kill? I hope not. Which water gun shouldn't do too much. Yeah. That's okay.
The heated battle rages on.
How much damage did that do? 54, wasn't it? No, just gonna kick off the Mega Drain. Just annoying when you do Mega Drain and it's got like about 10 left. You have to. Yeah, there you go, about 10 left, because you can't then sap it back. But considering how much damage that water gun did, I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, that was inevitable. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Once again, playing down how much damage something will do inevitably then leads to that. I need to stop saying that. I think I should start saying every move's going to obliterate me. And then the critical hits might stop happening. But once again, as I keep saying, I don't think it'll matter. I think we'll be fine. There goes the Nightmare.
What Pokemon will be fighting next?
Let's see.
Oh, it's Meow.
Okay. Now Meow's special is dreadful.
The Pokemon are entirely
So long as it hasn't got a ground move, I don't think it won't have a psychic move. So long as it hasn't got a ground move, I don't think it can do too much damage. So we'll stay and go for Mega Drain, because as I said, its special's poor. Yeah, that's okay.
What now?
If I was that worried, I'd go to Aerodactyl, but I don't think we need to. And as I keep saying, we don't need continue, so I just leave mucking as long as we need to. For water comes out, we've got Gloom, haven't we? So.
What's next? That's a good hit.
Ooh, that did a way less than I thought it would.
What a
So you know what?
battle.
Despite what I just said, Aerodactyl.
They go into battle poses. Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Yeah, Professor Oak, if you wonder what he says about this
Oh, it's
about this gym,
Aerodactyl.
you should wear fast-drying clothes when you set foot into Cerulean City.
What'll it
Misty
do?
and her Frisky, water-type Pokemon. Why am I laughing? Water-type Pokemon await you in this city. Well, it's a gym, it's not a city, but anyway. You can look forward to a fun water fight where the action will be brought to boiling point. He really is stepping up his joke, his comedy game. Now, I've referred to him in an old episode as Professor Joke, and yeah, proving why right there. He is stepping it up. There's no doubt about it. Rhyming Misty and Frisky, which is always I like to rhyme things, so that's good. Fast drying clothes. I don't. Okay, that was a mistake. Fast drying clothes, brilliant. Action brought to boiling point. My goodness me. I can't keep up with all the puns. This needs to knock it out here, joking aside. Because otherwise we're taking a bubble beam. That's annoying. So, should have stayed in with Muck. No, I didn't do too much damage. Yeah, Meow's special's not great, as I've already said, but neither's Aerodactyl. We'll take that. Well, take that to take down. As long as this hits, we're good. No recoil damage, of course. So, just the one Pokemon left. Plenty in our tank still to go. So let's see what we get. Kind of hope it's Clefable. Sorry, Clefairy. Always get a bit of satisfaction knocking it. Oh, it's a Goldmer. Always get a bit of satisfaction knocking out a Clefairy. Right. So fly. Stick with the stab move. Do as much damage as we can. Yeah, water gun. Do a bit more. Do a lot more damage than. I don't think it'll knock me out though. I think I can take one. Let's see. We may not find out. If this is a critical hit, it'll knock it out. Okay, it won't. How many grand statements have I got wrong so far? There we go. I was right about that though. I was right that that would knock me out.
What a furious battle!
So once again, finish with takedown. Aerodactyl's biggest strength is its speed. You forget how quick it is sometimes. Because rock Pokemon are generally quite slow, but that one isn't. Having said that, Kabutops is quick and Onix is quicker than you think, so maybe that's a load of rubbish what I've just said. But all the others generally are quite slow at this stage. Even on Generation 2 as well, Corsola's slow, Sudowoodo's slow. Was another rock one brought in? Shuckle, that is really slow. Right, on to Misty. Now, her mascot Pokemon is, I Is it Star Me? Looking at that, I'm guessing it is. It's certainly Star Me on the Game Boy game, isn't it? 'Cause it's got blooming Recover. This looks quite a strong team, actually. I'm expecting Pikachu and Electabuzz coming out here. Let's refer to the notes and see. Yep, the team here is Pikachu, Electabuzz, and Paris. So clearly we're super effective against all of them. So as long as we don't get too many critical hits back our way, Pikachu and Electabuzz can paralyse. So if we do have to resort to Paris, they'll be paralysed by the time Paris comes out. As long as there's no ice floating about for Paris, then I think we'll be fine. Right, let's go. I don't know if the Starmie's got Psychic. That's maybe why I haven't gone with Gloom here. Looking at things that start with the word Psy. Hello, Psy Duck. Right, we'll go straight for Thunderbolt. Let's just kill this as quick as we can. We don't need to paralyse yet. The only one we really need to paralyse is the Starmie. Maybe Staryu as well. That's useful. That speeds things up, because I don't think it would have knocked it out. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't, actually. I don't think that matters. A Golduck it wouldn't have knocked out, but I think a Psyduck. Right, so already 3 against 2. No, there's a Starmie. Yeah, so Starmie will be the mascot Pokemon that always comes out. There's no anomaly Pokemon though, is there? Like Brock had a Vulpix. She's got all waters, so most straightforward. Right, so we need to paralyse this, just in case. Yeah, only Bubble Beam, that's fine. I was expecting Psychic. And once again, I play down the amount of damage something can do, and it knocks me out. Right. I'm tempted here to go to Paris. Because... No, I'll stick with Electabuzz. No, I'll stick with Electabuzz. Hopefully I can knock this out, and then paralyse whatever the last Pokemon is. So, Thunder Wave again. Oh, that's annoying. It's going to be even more annoying if I don't get this move away. That's okay. I didn't know it had Thunder Wave. Yeah, definitely the mascot Pokemon. Right, now as long as I can get this to a point where if Paris comes in it knocks it out, then we're fine. So, Thunder Punch. That's useful. Is it going to be one of these pointless turns, or am I going to attack? I'm going to attack. No, I think that's just... If there was any doubt, I think it's just gone. Definitely now. So, an eye for an eye. That was a Starmie-eyed surprise, wasn't it? The Thunder Wave, but it didn't matter. Okay.
Oh, it's Seal.
It is Seal. Speaking of music.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Right. Yep, we'll paralyse you. Oh, actually, this could be a problem because if it's got an ice move, we may be in trouble here. And I forgot we sang Starry-Eyed Surprise now, which is a little bit annoying. Who sang that song? It's not Smash Mouth.
What will it do?
It's something like Smash Mouth, but it's not. I can't remember who sang it now. Oh well. Annoying. Okay. So, can I put the final seal on this battle? Then if I can't attack, I can't. It's now my turn to non-attack. I'm just concerned this seal's got Ice Beam. That's my only concern here. Now, according to the guide, it does have an ice move, and I'm actually inclined to think it's accurate that. Right, come on, please, can I get this away, please? Yes! This is a critical hit, I'll knock it out. Despite Seal's mountain of HP. Ooh, okay. So we may not need Paris. Nope, we don't. So yeah, a bit more. So clearly, if you have watched the Brock episode, clearly this has been more difficult. So it is already getting a bit more challenging, but I don't think we were ever really in too much trouble in any of those battles.
That's it. Stay clear.
Even with the Starmie doing what it did. I still can't think who sang Starry-Eyed Surprise. Why do I not know that? Oh, that's bugging me. Anyway, so another 25-minute episode. Just the MVP to give out. We'll give it to Electabuzz, I think, because it... I'm tempted to give it to Aerodactyl, actually. But I kind of want to give it to something that came out in the final. So, clearly, it has to be Electabuzz, because... I suppose Pikachu got a critical hit on Thunderbolt, didn't it? But... I don't know. Does it matter? Yeah, we'll give it Electabuzz. Screw it. Yeah, like I said, I like to pick something that. Unless there was something that came out in the first 3 battles and then not the gym leader. I like to pick something that came out in the gym leader. Honourable mention though for Aerodactyl, because it did knock a few important Pokemon out, like that Kadabra, for example. Anyway. Yeah, so Electabuzz MVP for those who care. That was Cerulean Gym done. So already nice and quick, 2 episodes recorded of the Gym Leader Castle. We're moving on in the next episode to Surge. So again, it will get a little bit more challenging, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Please like and share these series. If you want to go and watch my Pokemon Stadium 2 series on the channel as well, please feel free to do that. But until next time, it's sayonara.